Impy, how you feeling?
Just about game time, bring the pain time.
You fucking tear it up.
Mama, there goes that man.
They're a good team, but we got you.
And the excitement already starting to crescendo, with fans gathering and streaming into the building. Welcome and thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports as we get ready to go with our Saturday night presentation. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. In at forward, it's Dort and Williams. And it's Holmgren in at the 5. And for the Bulls, Williams and Vucevic are inside. Ball is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Levine in at the 3. Something that the organization loves about MP, Grant. He's always letting his game do the talking.
Yeah, he'll respond with a quip here or there, but for the most part, MP lets his actions do the work, not his mouth. He's very mature and as focused of a rookie that you'll find.
You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth.
He's making a change here. MP's checked in. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Hardenstein, he's checked. Hardenstein passes to Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the drive. Some solid defense from Williams.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Ball no good. Thunder trail by 5. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Billy Donovan had a few moments to share with me. Our topic was how he'll defend Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and Coach was straightforward, saying Shai demands so much attention with the ball that he can warp a defense. We'll need to stay disciplined and not get caught watching the play. We'll see how that approach works out for them, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
And we have seen Ball add some muscle over the years so that he can power through that contact.
Hartenstein finds Caruso. Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocked away. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
Oklahoma City ball.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's scoreless. Clock is at 3.
And whether it's the defensive effort or just bad offense, they're holding their opponent to a very low field goal percentage.
MP against Caruso. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Thunder trail by 9. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Williams against Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ball with the rebound.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
MP, the pass to Vucevic. Shoots over Hartenstein. Vucevic's shot is off. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Bulls.
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Hartenstein with a screen on Williams. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And Holmgren already has the trust of his teammates, which is why they set screens for him.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Chicago leading by 6. Well, Doris, Chet Holmgren was one of the more highly touted guys coming into the league in a long time.
He was BA, and he has lived up to the billing. At that size, to be able to shoot the ball, put it on the deck, be a force at the rim defensively. But maybe his best attribute, he is a tough competitor.
Hartenstein with a screen on Ball. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, that 3-level scoring ability, that time working the mid-range.
To the paint. Here's MP. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
One of the things you love about MP is his appreciation for the history of the game, studying the former great players, weaving their strengths into his game.
Thunder trail by 7. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander from the arc. He buries it from 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
To the inside. Here's MP. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Caruso against MP. Caruso misses. Chicago leading by 6. Outside Giddey. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Caruso outside. Off target with the 3. Chicago has gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start. Now MP. He's guarded by Caruso. MP against Caruso. MP no good. Thunder trail by 6. Now here's Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Caruso. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Here he goes. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Down low. Here's MP. And the layup is good. 9 points in the game.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Caruso outside. Takes a 3. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Chicago leading by 6. And stolen by Holmgren. On the wing, Caruso. Covered by Vucevic. Outside for Dort. This one for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Boy, nice rise and fire from Lou Dort.
For 3.
Chicago with the ball. Ball taking his time here. To the middle. Pass to Williams. MP outside. Williams with the screen. Here's MP. Soft touch off the glass. MP's got 11 points.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Chicago making some changes. Smith, he's checked in for Vucevic. Craig comes in for Williams. And Ayo Dosunmu subbed in for Giddey. So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Wiggins, he's checked in for Holmgren. Jalen Williams comes in for Dort. Joe's checked in for Caruso. And it's Wallace in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Inside, the kick out to Ball. Back to MP. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. And the Bulls lead by 5.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Williams with the screen. Wallace. Offline with a 3.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
And their goal on the offensive end is simple. Pound it inside.
Chicago shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
3rd team foul.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Guys, thanks. The Thunder, last season's top seed in the West, but they didn't rest on their laurels. They traded for a lockdown defender in Alex Caruso and signed hard-charging big man Isaiah Hartenstein. With their improvements, this is a team set to continue its upward trajectory. They have tons of draft capital moving forward and a ton of upside.
Big moves. Okay, thanks for the report, Shams. Unloads from 13. Chicago grabs the miss. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
And that concludes the first quarter play. Chicago ahead, leading by 6. We've got more in store for you right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
They've got Torrey Craig. MP is out there with Sumu. Then there's Taylor Horton Tucker, and it's Smith in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Down low. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Thunder trail by 8. Here's Joe. No good on the 3. And so MP will bring it up for Chicago. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Oklahoma City's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside, Williams lets it go from deep, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
And here's MP. And stolen by Hartenstein. Wallace outside. Outside Joe. Back to Hartenstein. Outside Joe. The 3 is up. Hartenstein in the post. He's against Smith. Joe misses. Bulls leading by 5. On the wing, MP. Covered by Joe. Outside Craig. Back to MP. Getting it done inside. MP.
MP is cooking right now. And, folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Joe. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, well, it's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out. Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. Joe. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
To the inside. Out to Craig. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Here's a look at what's coming up for Oklahoma City. On Sunday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. And then on Wednesday, they'll go up against Chris Paul and the San Antonio Spurs.
And for that game against Los Angeles, that one will mark game number 6 for them in the NBA season. We'll see if there are any adjustments between now and then to the rotation.
Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Caruso comes in for Wallace. Williams from long range. And he can't get that one. Bulls leading by 5. Sumu, pass to MP. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. From 10 feet away. The bank shot, no good.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Caruso outside. Joe, the pass to Holmgren. Shot clock at 5. Over Craig. And that one's good. Holmgren. Holmgren's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, and certainly room for growth from Holmgren in the mid-range. But good to see him taking the shot rather than passing on.
So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Vucevic, he's checked in for Smith. Williams comes in for Craig. Levine, he's checked in for Horton Tucker. And it's Josh Giddey in for Dosunmu. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. MP drives in. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Yeah, this is what they love about this. The pressure on your defense, and he's just getting out of the gates, folks.
Chicago shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. Free throw good. MP. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
It's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
Levine passes to MP. And they double up MP. Three-pointer, Vucevic. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Outside Joe. 11 feet out. Again, Oklahoma City.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Pass to MP. The kick out to Williams. Back to MP. He hits the back iron and sinks it. MP's got 25 points.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Hartenstein with it. Covered by Vucevic. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Looking back at last season, the best when it comes to shot blocking. 5th, Chet Holmgren.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
Lou Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Outside Giddey. To the middle. Here's MP. MP gets it to go through contact.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Caruso outside. Pass to Dort. And here's Holmgren. Williams defending. And here's Caruso outside. Rebound by the Bulls. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Out of bounds. It'll be Thunderball. Born on the south side of Chicago. Little Dirk. Loving his Bulls right now.
Yeah, this city means a lot to him. He pushed through adversity all the way to the top, and his popularity has only grown since.
Holmgren with it. 15 in his last outing. Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Giddey. And he can't bank that one in.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And Doris, no doubt about it. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an absolute monster on offense.
Very quietly, one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got size, he's got speed, he's got handle, he can score from 3 levels. This guy is a legit force.
To the paint. Here's MP. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, free throws are so key in this league. It's good on MP figuring out how to get to the line.
And he sinks the second. And it's Caruso with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 2. Pass to Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Giddey. Giddey against Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander.
and it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
How about that? Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, big-time defender, and sends that one back.
Down low, Hartenstein. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his third assist of the night. The Bulls have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. To the middle. The jump hook. And MP finishes inside. MP's got 30.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Holmgren with a screen on Giddey. Caruso against Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Caruso. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
MP against Caruso. Pass to Hartenstein from behind the arc. And rebounded by Zach LaVine. Bulls leading by 4. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his third foul of the game.
Well, now you have to.
For the first half of play. Chicago ahead, leading by 10. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Chicago Bulls. Look, I know this is going off topic, but during the first half, we were doing some dribbling drills. So, Kenny, as the point guard here, I want you to rank our handles.
Okay, obviously, first is me. Second, I'll get that to you, Ernie. Third, I'll go with our IT guy.
Now let's talk about that lopsided first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the Thunder. First, and that'll do it for us.
And we've got third quarter basket. MP's checked in for Giddey. And it's Dosunmu in for Ball. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Joe comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Holmgren. He has 7. Pass to Williams. Holmgren with a screen on LaVine. Inside. And it's Holmgren missing. Chicago's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Taking a look at the Thunder. Caruso and Williams make up the perimeter. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. And it's Joe in at the point. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Dosunmu outside. Pass to MP. MP is doubled. Back to Dosunmu. Six on the shot clock. MP, the pass to Williams. Here's LaVine for 3. Sinks it from distance. LaVine's got 8 here in this quarter.
LaVine's form is pure. That three-point shot is pretty.
Caruso outside. There's the 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Thunder trail by 12. Holmgren, the pass to Williams. Drives to the hoop. Misses from short range. Chicago has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. And stolen by Hartenstein. It's 2-on-1. Here's Holmgren. Wow, the length of Chet.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Bulls leading by 10. Pass to MP. MP is doubled. That one is off. The Thunder have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Williams misses. And for Chicago, they're shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Now MP. He's got 34. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in the game. Joe on the wing. He's covered by Levine. From deep, Holmgren. Chicago with a rebound. Levine feeling it out a bit. Pass to MP. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. MP's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, sometimes your teammate gets you open with a screen. MP able to capitalize.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants to review the game plan. Some changes for Chicago. Smith, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Craig comes in for Williams. And it's Horton Tucker in for Levine. Wiggins passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Jacks up a 3. And they'll get another chance. Wallace's shot is good. Here's Horton Tucker. Still no points. Pass to MP. Craig with a screen. The drive by MP. Ball stolen. Wallace with it. Picked up by Craig. Wallace, the pass to Wiggins. And he takes the fantastic lead pass.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to MP.
2 minutes.
The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's Horton Tucker. And it's off from 3-point range. Thunder trail by 8. Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over to Sumu. Gilgeous-Alexander, no good. Chicago has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. And they double up MP. Back to Horton Tucker. Takes the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Horton Tucker's got his first 3 points of the game.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Wallace. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by DeSumo. Here's Wallace. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
3 points.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. Bulls leading by 8. DeSumo, the pass to MP. MP capitalizing in close.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game. 2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink him.
Here's MP. Here's the second effort. MP battles him inside.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Hartenstein pulls it in.
Listen, he's a confident player, but if you're going for that kind of finish, you better finish it.
Here's Joe. Drops in the layup for 2. Joe's got 11.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And not so fast. The
previous play is under review.
Right before we go to the 4th.
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call was made.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. So no change in the score as we end the quarter.
Good move to review that shot. That was...
And so it's the Chicago Bulls finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back after this word. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. They've got Jalen Smith, Torrey Craig out there with Talon Horton-Tucker. Then there's Ayo Dosunmu, and it's MP in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And the foul called on MP. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
2nd personal foul. 1st team foul.
Pass to Williams. To the inside, Joe. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
MP outside. Got it. Good job in the low post. MP's got 42 in the game.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
Pass to Wiggins. Hartenstein with it. Wallace left side. Wing shot on the way. Horton-Tucker grabs the miss. Bulls leading by 8. MP outside. Uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
MP showing he's willing to engage the contact in the painted area. Overcome the challenges, young sir.
Pass to Hartenstein. Up and over Smith. Hartenstein, no good. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. MP up top. Lays it up and banks it in. And now it's a 12-point Bulls lead. Here's Williams. Outside Joe. Hartenstein with a screen on MP. Joe with the ball. MP's there. Joe misses. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Inside. Here's MP. Craig passes to MP. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. MP's got 48.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Outside, Williams. To stop the drought. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Bulls leading by 14. Pass to Dosunmu. To the middle. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago. Ball comes in for Horton Tucker. Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Thunder trail by 14. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Levine, he's checked in for Dosunmu. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thanks. Pass to Caruso. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Listen, that's a look at the hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Ball outside. Here's MP. That shot, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. From 13, and it comes off the front of the rim. And here's Chicago. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Levine passes to MP. MP is doubled. No good on the shot. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a 14-point game. They host the Hawks after this one. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court.
After hitting nothing from downtown in the first half, that's his second make sense.
The Bulls have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Outside Levine. Now here's MP to the paint. Here's Smith. Ooh, the dunk by Smith.
Jalen Smith taking flight. Get up, young fella.
Thunder trail by 13. Williams on the wing. He's covered by Levine. Pass to Caruso. Right side Joe. Wiggins outside. Here's Caruso. Clock at 4. Hits it from the high post.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Here's Ball. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 13.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Pass to Wiggins. Hartenstein against Vucevic. Outside, Williams. Hartenstein with a screen on Levine. Just 5 to shoot. Count the basket.
And the vision is far past his years. Williams with great decision-making.
MP outside. Vucevic, a screen on Caruso. MP, the pass to Vucevic. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
Pass to Joe. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Some changes for Chicago. Williams. So the Bulls win it. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.
Great win tonight, MP.
see a lot of people jumping on MP for all those turnovers. But everyone has bad games. Hoopers know. It's no big deal.
I've talked to people with knowledge of the situation, and they say that MP will be inserted into the starting lineup over the next few games. One front office executive from around the league said there is some doubt about MP's readiness to be in the starting lineup, but around the team, the front office, the coaching staff, they are optimistic and they believe that every milestone has been attained by MP, and he will only be better with an expanded role.
For MP to have a game like that in his rookie year, that's a special accomplishment. He can already score with the best of them.
I've talked to people with
MP got the job done tonight, as usual.
That's it.
Your confidence is gone now. Let's go!
Hey, need some help?
it's time for you to go to sleep. You just lying out here?
Just like that.
Oh yeah, come on, talk it! Talk it now!
You got it. Come on.
Let's get this started already.
Son!
No! Can't give me that. Are you serious? Oh. Give me that. Hey, let's go. Oh, that slipped out of my hand. I'ma keep coming. Yeah, that's my spot. Oh, nice. Come on, yo. Yeah, that's right. Don't give me those. Oh. What? Damn, baby.
Come on, MP.
Your confidence is shot now.